A Bugatti designer, I think, is of utmost importance that we create a product that is not just a result of a styling exercise, that it relates to our philosophy, form following performance. I think as a designer, you should be familiar with the past, at the same time not be trapped in retro elements and just quoting pre-war stylistic development. But the horseshoe obviously is one of the most iconic DNA elements that we have in the brand. But everything else that you see following from that are modern interpretations and modern relations to form following performance aspects of the car. The air intake that is needed to feed into the 1500 horsepower power plant is so extreme that we needed to find a solution to get as much air as possible traveling not only on the lower air intake but also along the side glass into the upper air intake. And to combine the whole thing in a simple stylistic solution is the reasoning for this big and grand Bugatti line that you see on the side of the car. And everything and all the design solutions are really tailored towards dealing with thermodynamics and to extract heat development and temperature development that builds up all around the car and how to get rid of that. The taillight is a consequence of that. We delivered a taillight that was as thin as possible as you can imagine and is today now the ultimate farewell signature of a Bugatti when you see it from behind. This color combination is something that relates back to Ettore Bugatti's personal stationery of black and yellow. The beauty of a modern-day Bugatti with its duotone is that the duotone is not created just by painting a line onto the body side somehow and separating the color. The duotone effect is created through different body pieces, meaning where the door ends, that's where the color ends. Where the rear fender starts, that's where the second color starts. So this technical separation of color we find very authentic, not to only look good today or in 5 years' time, but maybe even in 50 years' time, not because they look up to date in 50 years' time, but they look authentic in 50 years' time.